Alright, let's continue the list with my top 5 movies of the year. And this is the real deal. These are the real movies that I really loved. And as I said in the previous video, all the other ones you can swap any of those in the order and doesn't really matter. But this is where it gets real, right? Alien Romulus. Now, if you're a fan of the Alien franchise, man, you're going to love this. This was such a good film. I had a good time with this, and even though I haven't actually played the game Alien Isolation, I got it after because it was that sale on Steam. I saw gameplay of it when it came out, but never actually played it. But got the game myself, played it, didn't finish it. I still have a bit to go, but it is such a good game and such a good movie. And that thing, The Offspring, oh my god, that was something. Man, if you haven't seen this one, definitely check it out. You're gonna love it. Right? Number 4, The Bike Riders. This should not be a surprise to anyone because as a biker myself, I am at my 4th motorcycle now. I'm a biker since 2018, and man, this movie, just the sound of the bike, they captured it really good. And this basically tells the story of the Outlaws MC. They just couldn't use Outlaws, and in the film it's Vandals. But it's about the real 1% Club Outlaws, and like one of the oldest MCs, and like Funny Sonny was a real character who's actually was the Hell's Angels. I don't remember the name of the club they used in the film, but Sonny was the Hell's Angels, and he went to party with the Outlaws. And it's a great story, a great glimpse into the biker world and culture and everything. And if you're a biker, you're gonna love it. Even if you're not, give it a shot. It's a great story. But oh my god, as a non-smoker, the amount of time those guys are just sitting and having a cigarette and just drinking, having a cigarette, it's astonishing. Like, what the hell? I don't smoke, but yeah, no, you would say I would do smoke because of the coughing, but no, I don't smoke. And yeah, the amount of smoking is just crazy. And I'm going to a hard techno party tonight where they just don't give a shit and they smoke inside, and that's gonna suck. But it's a shady place, but some good techno music, and I'm gonna go whatever. Anyway, then we have Challengers. Yeah, it seems I just saw. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we have Challengers in the top 3. This film, man, as I said, how do you say, the cinematography and the music, especially the music cooked by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. As I was saying previously, I love techno, and all the songs were just amazing, especially this one. It's one of my favorite. At the end, the points that matter. And the story, well, the story isn't really about tennis, but the characters and the story. And okay, I haven't actually said this before, I think, but I am kind of bi, and if you're a bi guy, you are going to, man, this churro scene. Let's just say, if you're a bi guy, you're going to enjoy this film way more than you would usually, and you're gonna love it. It's such a amazing actors, nice story, nice music. Yeah, you're gonna love it. And this scene is just pure cinema, absolute cinema. The way they say it, this, mwah, chef's kiss. Anyway, now, you may be thinking number 1 is gonna be Dune, but you're wrong. Dune Part 2 is number 2, baby. That's right. Dune Part 2, number 2. As much as I love it, it's a great film with a great story, great sci-fi, one of the best sci-fi films I've ever seen. It is amazing. Also, my name is also Paul. My dad is calling me. I'm gonna decline the call because I'm doing this video. Sorry, Dad. I'll call you in a bit. Thank God the video didn't end. And because it usually stops the video while someone's calling me, but it didn't this time, so that's good. I forgot to turn off the notifications and stuff, but anyway, Dune Part 2 was amazing. Hey, you also have the the guy from the Bike Riders, Austin Butler, which was great in here as well. It's a great story. As I was saying, my name is Paul as well, as Paul Atreides, the Messiah, the Muad'Dib. Also, yeah, I forgot. I do actually have the book. I haven't actually finished the book. Only here I got till like page 307. Haven't actually finished the book, but and it fell on the ground. Yeah, it's an amazing story, and you gotta check it out if you haven't seen it already. Even if you didn't read the book, but if you did read the book, it would be much better because it adapts the story very well, and one of the greatest sci-fi films ever made. Now, number one, it's Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. As I was saying previously, as a biker myself, this takes the top spot because Dementus really spoke to me, and being a biker, you're gonna love this way more unless you're not a biker, but riding a bike, and man, this film was just I love the Mad Max films. I love Australia. I love everything about this, and also Anya Taylor-Joy is my favorite actress. As you can see here, well, let me turn on the light. Actually, I have this. This is the place where I put all the posters with her, and of course, I also have Furiosa poster on my wall because this was the best film of the year for me. Anya Taylor-Joy and Chris Hemsworth were just so good in this movie. This is just amazing. I don't know what else to say about this. If you're a biker and you love action movies, and you gotta check Furiosa now. All right, now this is the next film I'm gonna watch on the 3rd of January. I cannot wait to see this. I heard it's really good, but it only comes out next year. I mean, tomorrow. Theoretically, tomorrow, the next day. Here in Romania, it came out on Christmas Day in America. I heard it's really good, but anyway, we're going to talk about it another time. Furiosa is the movie I really love this year, and it takes the top spot for me, right? So let me show you my poster collection in my room, by the way, as I was saying, Honora. These are from last year. Top Gun Maverick. I did like this as well. I love the poster. Sicario. If they would ever make a Sicario 3 film, I would be extremely happy. They probably won't, but anyway, as I was saying, Furiosa, Mad Max saga. And the characters and everything, and the madness, Dementus. Dementus is such a good character, and he sure had fun with it. And this quote, I really love this quote. To feel alive, we seek sensation, any sensation, to wash away the cranky black sorrow. It leaves us for a moment, but then it comes back. And we have to do it again, and we need more, and each time we need more, until more is never enough. And for me, riding my bike is that sensation. If you didn't ride, you wouldn't understand. But if you ride a bike, you would understand what I'm talking about. And I also love shooting guns, going to the shooting range every month to shoot a pistol, and going to the gym and riding a bike and everything. The Mentos and the movie, the Mad Max, the Furiosa. I love it so much. I saw the movie twice in cinema. As a client, I went and saw the movie twice. I think first time I paid, and second time I used one of those employee vouchers, but don't remember exactly. And of course I saw the ending countless of times while waiting for people to leave the cinema. And yeah, that ending. Anyway, I should get ready to go to the New Year's Christmas party. I'm gonna take these and, well, maybe just one of these, and those I'm gonna light up. Those on the way there. And, yeah, because I'm actually doing this video on December 31st. And I'm going to the New Year's party, which is gonna start in a bit, so I'm gonna get ready and head on to Flying Circus. Hopefully my old colleagues at the club I worked at will let me entry for free. And then I'm going to Jungle Temple for a hard techno party. Now, the girl I like there, and I'm talking with, she's going to Hardward, to a God theme party, but I'm not going. I don't want to pay 180 lei for the entrance, and she also said she's going with Sebi, her ex. Well, I thought it's her ex, but I thought they're not getting along very well, but doesn't matter. Anyway, whatever, I'm yapping too much. I will go with her, by the way, to see Nosferatu on the 3rd of January, so that's still gonna happen. And we're gonna talk about us, if we're gonna be just friends or maybe try to do something. Anyway, I rambled too much, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get dressed and head on to Flying Circus for the New Year's party. Have a happy New Year, guys. Enjoy New Year, enjoy many good movies, and I think Nosferatu is gonna make the list on my 2025 films, but as I was saying, I'm not gonna see it until 3rd of January, so it will be next year. But yeah, gotta go, and have a good and safe night. Don't drink too much, enjoy the party, and yeah, well, tomorrow I'm going to work because Cinema Pulse is open, so I'm going to work tomorrow from 5 p.m., so I should get enough time to recover by then.